as we are set to start the Washington State UCLA Bruins game. Here is the starting lineup for the Washington State Cougars, who are coming in with a record of 18-9. Tara Wallack, Charlisse Leger-Walker, the leading scorer, Johanna Tadar, Ula Motuga, and last year's most improved player, Bella Murekatete. For the Bruins, who are trying to get that Final Four top spot atop the Pac-12, they've got Kiki Rice, who has started every game and is vying for Freshman of the Year in the Pac-12. Gina Conti is leading the team in assists, followed by Charisma Osborne. Cameron Brown, the defensive leader, along with Emily Murekatete will jump it up for Washington State. Cameron Brown for the Bruins, who are in their home whites. And Gina Conti will come up with the basketball for UCLA. They were loose in shoot-around today, just really kind of enjoying getting into a flow. Moore tries to go right into Osborne.
And right out of the gate, you see Murekatete guarding Bessoir, and you have to go all the way out to the three-point line. Bessoir has a great three-point shot. She's also good in that pick and pop from three, so they'll bring Murekatete all the way out there, and she's got to close out, contest that shot.
Right away, full court pressure from UCLA. We saw it against Stanford. It was effective. They've got a lot of athletes that can get it done. Motuga, they're trying to rotate. Murekatete going against Bessoir. Weak side rebound, Washington State. This is the feistiness that they talk about at Pullman. Shot clock expiring, knocked out of bounds.
As that being one of the keys, both on the defensive side and the offensive side.
Motuga is closing in on most games played for Washington State. Just needs two. Step strong, but Wallack can't get it to go, and here come the Bruins.
Virginia handoff. Juggles it just a bit, winding down Tracy.
Osborne. Still warming up here in UCLA. Both teams just trying to get it done, find their rhythm. Motuga has it stolen by Rice. Rice has got a 2-on-2. Crossover, Rice is going to keep it. She can't get it to go.
Isolation earlier with Murekatete. They'll bring it in with Charlisse Leger-Walker as well. She wanted the ball reversal, didn't get it with the steal.
January 22nd was the last time these two teams squared off. UCLA won 73-66. Both teams, 5 players, double figures scoring. And again, knocked out of bounds. I think the rain had something to do with it. What do you think?
They'll be here. They're just stuck in traffic in that rain. They'll be here, though. Here to support UCLA women's basketball, Washington State women's basketball. They know the action is with Pac-12 women's basketball. Bottom line.
Osborne just trying to find some room. A little give and go with Cameron Brown, and she's fouled.
Great dive and good take.
Cameron Brown, he's played in 24 of 28 games, and, not a big scorer, but definitely a big defensive presence for the Bruins.
This team is really good with her on the floor. They're really good off the pass. They're working on getting better off the pass. But this is a Cameron Brown. She's a non-shooting forward. She finds a way to get to the rim and create.
And has the first 2 points of this game. A little give and go. Murekatete gets free. Count it, and a foul.
Really good pass. A team that shares the ball. Look at this. Tadar. And the finish there.
Murekatete, just from last year where she was most improved, she looks improved. UCLA still trying to find that rhythm. Tough defense by Washington State. This is what they do, just wear you down. Rice off the mark. Iwala with the weak side rebounds. And shot clock violation. Tammy Etheridge is all about the defense. If you know her from Northern Colorado, she was a player in Texas. She's also with USA Basketball. Defense wins games.
She's a heck of a coach, and she has proven that.
Leger-Walker. Wallack with the rebound.
Yeah, and that's an offhand on that side. She went right at the glass with that left hand.
Washington State as she set the offense, and they finish on the other side.
You really have to admire the way the Cougs spread the floor. That is part of what Cami Etheridge has coached.
Jones off the side of the rim. Here comes AT. Tuhina, the talented freshman from Kosovo.
The double. Great dig by Charisma Osborne to get Matuga tied up.
Wallack trying to get it going here for the Washington State Cougars.
The coaches, the fans, the referees, family members who have all contributed in one way or another to make this work. And I mean, imagine this. We are close to raising $25,000. That is so significant.
And you all can match Tammy Blackburn. I know Corey Close is donating.
And Lori Brooks happens to be directing this game, and she sits not too far from us in the production truck, and just want to wish her well. She has gone through this bout twice. Not easy to do, but this is the raw reality of breast cancer.
Don't look now, Washington State 9-4 lead over 17th ranked UCLA on their home floor. The defense for the Cougs has been outstanding, Tammy Blackburn.
Well, they just try to get Osborne there on the block, and they're trying to get a mismatch there. Well, first of all, you got to attack, right? And you just can't be intimidated. Like, this is London Jones right here attacking. That's a pretty good shot. And you got to be patient. You got to pass the ball. They're getting good looks. UCLA is a really good team when they pass.
Leger-Walker, so smooth. She took Osborne to the hole.
This is where they're good.
Got a screen from Belsoir, but rebound Wallack. The boards, the battle of the boards. It's the Cougars are contesting the Bruins. They're giving Murekatete that 18-foot shot, just daring her to take it. Setting the screen for AT. AT turnaround, got it! Freshman phenom for the Cougars, and Corey Close does not like what she sees. She calls timeout.
Tuhina fills a gap, so to speak, a little bit in that type of game because she can absorb the game. She's a smart player from Europe who left at a very early age to play for the Spanish Elite League, and that bodes well.
Leger-Walker calling it with 11 seconds left in the first quarter. She gets it back, double teamed. To the left, fade away. Marquez can't get the shot off.
Night in, night out, no question, hands down, the toughest women's basketball conference. Raise the floor.
You heard it here. Tammy Blackburn, toughest women's conference in basketball. Kiki Rice opens it right up as a 6-point scored by UCLA.
13-8 is not a comfortable lead for Washington State, right? They know it. They're going up against the 17th ranked team in America. But it's not going to be long before Osborne is checking back in at the scores table.
Leger-Walker so confident, and now Washington State steals the ball back and travel by AT. Going to go for the Bruins. Here comes Charisma Osborne.
And keep in mind, it was 73-66. That was a victory for the Bruins, but without Leger-Walker, it's a different feel here right now with Washington State out to this 7-point lead, and we are 2.5 minutes into Q2.
Is fouled. Murekatete picks up her second personal foul. Let's keep an eye on the foul situation.
Ula Matuga has checked in for Washington State. By the way, Matuga needs to play in just 2 more games to set the program record for games played.
Testing every pass for Washington State.
Oh, great hands by Sontag.
Sontag going to go coast to coast.
The kick out here, Matuga, and you know, the space is what gives Sontag that ability to grab it. She was giving a lot of space. She knows Ule isn't going to necessarily shoot it from that range. Her length, Sontag has that length. Afterburners going to the rim.
Did feel a little heat though. Rebounds and kicked out. Washington State gets the ball. They've got to find the rhythm again offensively. defensively. Tara from long distance for three.
That's a big time one. She is second on the team in three-point field goals this year. She comes in with 50.
3 on 3. Osborne.
UCLA is just missing the basket badly. They are just not hitting shots.
Tedar again for 3. Rebound, Washington State. They are really working the boards against UCLA. 7-point lead for the Cougars against 17th ranked UCLA. Otuga goes baseline. Count it, and a foul.
Sonntag goes out to close out. Matuga says, all right, I got her beat. She goes down, her left knee collapses, and what a finish. She's in her 5th year, Tracy, utilizing that eligibility relief year.
And Kemi Etheridge said they bought into a program that was in rebuild mode. And they believed in me, and I believe in them.
Received Romberg, 107 starts.
Ty Woods checks in for Washington State. The 5'3" guard is guarding Jones.
A double on Osborne as they try to pick her up. And boy, that is a much-needed make.
Leger-Walker just fighting to try and get some space. She is guarded by Charisma Osborne.
Eminem Purvis in for the Cougars. She'll give some sparing minutes here for Kemi Etheridge.
Blocking foul called on Leger-Walker. Looks like she just lost her footing. Leger-Walker's first personal foul since Griffin. It seems like UCLA is attacking the basket more. It reminds me of the third quarter.
You're not making those shots, you can't press, but that press was effective. UCLA was an awfully good ball club, just not good enough on that night to win.
Kick out to Leger-Walker, wide open. Weak side rebound is Charisma Osborne. She's got 3 on 2. Bessoir. Osborne comes down with the rebound. 5'9", and more often than not, she's coming down with the board.
That's what Osborne does. She gives it up on the offensive glass and defensive glass as well.
Averages just about 6 rebounds per game. Jones kicks it out to Hawkes. And the Bruins are on an 8-0 run and have closed the gap to 2. Wallack. Washington State trying to double team in the paint. Osborne will reset it. Love the way Corey Close uses her bench so effectively. It's really helped get the Bruins back in this game. Osborne will step away from her and she ties this game.
Sometimes you just got to slow somebody down with that screen.
Leger-Walker, the fadeaway. Wow, right over Charisma Osborne.
Your Pac-12 Freshman of the Year back in 2021. A career scoring average of 17.6 is 4th best in WSU history. Remember, she missed Utah, Colorado, SC, and UCLA with her family matter, her grandma passing away. To New Zealand and back, and laying it out on the line for her team. Coming back, it took her a little bit, but boy, once she got going, she heated up after.
Our Pac-12 Network studio along with First Tech. It'll be an interesting weekend as we close out the Pac-12 regular season. Leger-Walker tries to check that, goes back door. Great pass to Leger-Walker.
It's their cuts. Washington State gets their cuts and their finishes and their looks at the basket, the play calling, just playing ball.
Trying to get Bessoir open. She and Osborne. Osborne found by Leger-Walker.
And I think that UCLA will go to that a little bit more, where they post her up against Leger-Walker. In fact, one of the best players for UCLA with her back to the basket in the post is Osborne.
Clarkson sets the pick. Tara kicks it out. Ball gets away. Wallack is going to reset the offense. Tara, stutter step. Clark kicks it out. Somebody's got to take the shot. And we have a tie at the half.
A couple of others, they can get Matuga down there. I think those will be a good look for them in the second half.
Washington State trying to find their offensive mojo, much like they did the first quarter. Again, outscoring UCLA in that first quarter, 13-6. Wallack left wide open, can't get it to go. Rebound for UCLA. UCLA's got 3 games in 6 days. They were at Stanford on Monday. They've got the game tonight, and then they've got a game Saturday against Washington.
And then you better prepare on Sunday and Monday because everybody's hitting Las Vegas next Tuesday. Well, there'll be multiple shoot-arounds, meetings, all sorts of things before play starts on Wednesday, March 1st.
Kiki Rice. Rebound. Bessoir surrounded by 3 Cougars. And UCLA will bring it back out. Rice trying to go strong to the hole, and she wins that battle. Caught in traffic. Good steal by UCLA. This is Rice going to the bucket.
Rice taking over a little bit here to start the third quarter.
Wallack! What a shot!
Wallack tough to the basket. She's got Bessoir, who is having to make a decision as Murekatete was down there as well, a 2-on-1. Well defended, but then Bessoir fouls, and what a finish.
The sophomore from South Surrey, Canada, completes the 3-point play.
Averaging a career best 9.6 points per game.
Osborne tries to get it into Cameron Brown. Boy, watching UCLA, they are never out of a game. They may trail by 10 points like they have in this game, but they are never out. Their fight is amazing.
For Washington State, they know they went to the free throw line only 4 times. We're 4 of 4, but they got to get to the free throw line a little bit more. They want to attack. They want to be aggressive. They're a good team. They're disciplined, and that's what I've seen from them. I love what Kiki Rice is bringing in terms of tone and energy.
Well, you've got 3 times the freshman energy because London, Jones, and Jaquez has checked in, and Osborne and Conti are taking a breather for UCLA.
Bessoir, who didn't play really at all, so she's really a newbie, even though she's not a freshman, just a new player this year.
Jones takes Motuga to task. Murekatete with the rebounds. Murekatete was a big factor early on, but she's been fairly quiet. Wallack is going to take Jaquez to the hole and wins that battle as the Cougars are now on a 7-0 run. Kiki Rice. Boy, she hit a screen and then some by Bessoir. Leger-Walker. Tadar going to reset the offense. The senior guard out of Estonia. And a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, London Jones just ran right over Wallack. London Jones is in there for that reason. Jaquez is in there for that reason.
And you've got that talent on the bench. Why not use it?
Well, they've all stepped up at various times in different games throughout the season.
Murekatete, wow.
The 3 games prior to that, only 19 shots combined.
So Murekatete comes out with 3 personal fouls. Clark comes in. So some offense on the bench for Washington State. Good cross-court pass, and that is a great look by Wallack. Washington State's on a 12-0 run to take the 37-29 lead. Wallack and Leger-Walker in double figures. No Bruin is in double figures yet. Osborne kicks it out. Oh, the bank. Vincente.
Well, that was her first 3-pointer of the game. So she's 1 for 1. She had 0 for 2 from the field prior to that.
she'll go to the line.
Washington State is just attacking. They're getting their way. They're getting that inside position. That is why Clark is at the free throw line. She was in the right place, and Leger-Walker made a great pass underneath the basket.
40-32, UCLA trying to make the adjustments. Osborne in, Conti in, Sontag, Belsoir, and Cameron Brown. Osborne goes baseline. What a move!
With a pass out inside.
Looking for some room. Clark with the rebound. Clark up and under.
Again, inside position, getting that offensive board. That's an O-board putback. That's going to hurt.
Doing a great job while Murekatete is on the bench. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Osborne has it stripped.
Just need your leader to step up and give you an easy bucket. That was anything but easy.
Shot clock winding down, and Osborne comes through. As the Cougars trying to keep that offense going. They like the cushion of 6 points. Gonna have to get a quick shot here. Leger-Walker in the paint. Backs up. One and done. Sontag. Up to Kiki Rice. We're watching him in shoot-around today. Corey Close said to reverse the ball. Make sure you get a lot of cuts in here. A lot of action on the offense. Osborne.
Mid-range almost fell. That would have been 6 consecutive points by Osborne.
Clark comes in, and the junior out of Canada is just holding her own in the low block.
She didn't actually start playing until the beginning of January. In fact, she was injured through December 30th, which means she missed the first 2 conference games, Washington and Utah. But she's given this team good minutes. She has been a factor in games, and she certainly has been a factor in this game this evening.
Jump ball situation, Wallack, possession arrow, going to UCLA.
Did exactly what she was supposed to do while Murekatete was on the bench.
Osborne, little giving go. Brown up and under. Murekatete with the rebound.
Just not the shot that you want if you're UCLA. I mean, if the execution was there.
Tahina is back in. The freshman now has the basketball. It's the screen from Murekatete.
It's a push on Kiki Rice. Kiki almost had 2 hands on her and pushed her. And Kiki was thinking, you know, I either got to get over the top of this or I got to drop to get below this big screen.
Tortuga guarding Cameron Brown. Rice is going to stop. They step back on Rice. 10 points for the freshman, Kiki Rice. Leger-Walker. Plenty of time on the clock for the Bruins. On the shot clock.
So for the horns set here, they'll call that horns down as Sontak pulls out. Nice execution. Boy, they got what they wanted out of that horns down set. Very well played, and that's what UCLA needs to lean more on in the half-court offense. That execution there with the pass and all the way down in the follow-through with the bucket.
They're going to play for a final shot. AT goes strong to the hole. And that is going to do it. So Washington State used a 12-0 run to turn a 29-25 deficit into a 45-40 lead. 5-point lead by the Cougars, trying to hold on and finish it out here and win for the first time ever at Pauley Pavilion. Murekatete gets her own miss and the putback. Starts out strong, 11 points for Murekatete, the senior center out of Rwanda. Jones crossover. a salute to shoot. Tohina turn around. Wow! The freshman talent on this floor today is amazing. Tohina among them.
Well, I think of the way that she just can run the offense when she needs to. She can give you a 3, she can give you a 2, she can give you a big bucket like she did there on a tough shot.
Washington State crashing the boards. Motuga, runner. Motuga beats Conti.
Family sits behind the Cougar bench and they throw their arms in the air as they love it, knowing what she has meant to this program. What a key cog she is, and she has been playing well.
9-point lead for the Cougars as Osborne and Belsoir sit ready to come in. Great look. Wallack strong to the hole. Had a good look. Murekatete, athletic player coming into Washington State. And now she's got the moves, the skills, and doing a great job as Belsoir now picks up her 4th personal foul for the Bruins. The give and go. Leger-Walker. You can feel the chemistry.
Her catches in the paint are more efficient. She does more with it.
There's Osborne.
That's a big point in the game.
AT puts her head down, draws the foul. London Jones will pick up the foul. Tohina.
She left her hometown, Kosovo, at the age of 14. We talk about independent strength. She left her family to go play in the Spanish Elite League.
So her workouts have been different, more purpose. Osborne! She has come alive. Murekatete going to try it again, and she's traveling.
So again, Osborne trying to just lift this team as Washington State continues to execute and maintain a 4-point lead.
And we watch Osborne try and respond. Here it's almost like Osborne is saying, get on my back, I'm going to take this home. As Osborne hits the first one to close the gap to 3.
Continue to go there, but she misses, but that's a big O board for the Bruins.
And Osborne saves it from going out of bounds. And Tadar is going to get whistled for a blocking foul. Tadar picks up her 3rd personal foul for the Cougars. Time of possession for UCLA really seems to be holding the ball a lot this 4th quarter, working to their advantage. What a battle. Osborne has it blocked. Jones has it blocked. Cougars looking for a runner. Leger-Walker has it tipped.
That's an own basket by Sonntag. That is an own basket.
The Cougars have never won at Pauley Pavilion in 34 tries. Reach in by London Jones, her 4th personal foul.
Leger-Walker throws that up, and then you see Sonntag going up with her right hand. This is how they approach every game. This is why their expectations are to be in the NCAA tournament each and every year. And Corey Close spoke to us about how good the defense was. Cooler heads will need to prevail down the stretch here with under 2 minutes. It's about composure and execution.
Jones, Osborne trying to wrap around. Jones.
Cut off by Leger-Walker.
Sonntag has the runner.
Heck of a cut. Great pass.
Great execution.
Yeah, Jones was in trouble. Leger-Walker cut her off, but she made that pass. But that was a great read on the cut by the freshman Sonntag.
Wallack in the paint. Kicks it out to Tuhina. Tuhina. Rebound, Osborne. Osborne loses a handle. And they're going to let him play.
Again, composure and execution.
Trying to set a screen for Leger-Walker. Murekatete, shot clock at 10. Leger-Walker's got to make it happen. Leger-Walker, good look on the outside. Oh, what a basket! Wallack with 15. Tara Wallack, the sophomore guard out of South Surrey, Canada, is our Jackie difference maker of the game.
And this inbound here on the sideline is so crucial. Let's see who UCLA will try to go to quickly. Bessoir with the three.
Tortuga comes down with the basketball. And a jump ball situation, possession arrow going to the Cougars. But now, it looks like the officials are talking it over.
Tiffany Bird, one of our officials, she motioned to the bench that Washington State called the timeout. They advanced the ball. It is, in fact, the Cougars' ball right in front of their bench.
Okay.
That's what I saw.
Just under 17 seconds to go. The lead is 6 for the Cougars. Murekatete is fouled right away.
A win would put Washington State at 9-8 in conference and 19-9 overall. And 19-8 overall. And of course, USC is playing at 8 o'clock tonight in just 4 minutes. University of Washington.
Murekatete. Tortuga. AT. Leger-Walker gets a tip on it.
They have defended well here this evening. They are out-rebounding UCLA. We knew that would be a key for this team. And when this Cougar team has won, they have out-rebounded their opponents.
Fifth year from Logan, Australia. She signed with Tammy Etheridge when she was at Northern Colorado.
They could very well find themselves next week in Las Vegas as the 6th seed if they continue to take care of business.
And that is going to do it. Washington State makes history. Their first ever win at Pauley Pavilion, beating the UCLA Bruins on their home floor 62-58.